We tried to get to a parade, but it was impossible. All right, it was impossible because, I mean, as I tweeted on my X account, just going to the parade was a nightmare. Like, this shit was locked down. We were stuck inside the subway at like 7 o'clock in the fucking morning because they had quarantined like the entire area, so you couldn't get in. It was like, brother, what the fuck? If it plays. Hello? All right, the video's busted. Basically, around like 7:30, they said, listen, because mind you, this is like 2 hours and a half before the parade even started. All viewing pens are full. No one else will be allowed in the viewing area. So I think the parade had like a total of like 2 million people, but based on what I heard, that's just people that were in the pens. There were more people that there was also like half the audience, like 2 or 3 million people that were outside the pen trying to get in. So it was impossible. It was fucking impossible to get in there. The fuck? People are creative. So we just could not get in, all right? Because we were gonna go on to Fulton Street or Canal Street. That was our aim. But they closed the subway, and that's how people were like literally locked. People just could not get access. The people were literally barricaded inside of the subway tunnels. So if you have claustrophobia, you're kind of fucked for an hour and 30 minutes because they had completely boxed out the entire area. And the subways themselves, they stopped running to Canal Street and Fulton. So basically, if you, let's say you were in Manhattan and then you want to go to downtown Manhattan, which was our plan, you probably actually couldn't get off of Fulton or Canal, and the train would just bypass right to those streets and go right to Brooklyn. So either you couldn't get down to Lower Manhattan. That was the idea, essentially. Shit was crazy. Again, I've heard that it's like around like 9, not 9. I heard that 2 million people were there, but in reality, I think it was more like 5. Well, Mystery's Hype tomorrow. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully. So I meant to get tomorrow. I may get to on Monday because I need to get to a few because I didn't stream on Wednesday night, and so the Wednesday schedule I'm gonna do on Sunday. Why is it not loading, bro? What the fuck? Huh? Okay, you know that's X's fault. That's not me. That's not me. Okay, that's not me. I don't know what's going on there. Damn, Knicks fans may be more rabid than Eagles fans after the dudes. So I know there was like I think there was 65 arrests. Let me see here. Why is that working? NYPD arrested a student for trying to get to school via Knicks parade.
Trying to get to fucking school so I can take my test.
Nah, it's cap. I don't trust that.
I'm gonna do a leg drop. Oh, yo, what? Yo, whoa.
Tree next would have been a nice space go then. Oh man, dude. Oh yeah, this dude right here. This dude had moves. I saw his clip. This nigga had moves. Look at him. Drew. Woo! Shit. Weave. Spin, rotate. Cops couldn't even track him. God damn. Yo, left him in the dust. Rotate. I heard on back. We'll get to all the news. We'll get to all the news today. All the news that's left today because I'm gonna try to do multiple news days. Is that obviously today? Stop. Everything good? All right, nice. I'm just doing some stream right now. What happened there? What the fuck is that? Oh my god, not the drag. Okay, looking good. We got a haircut too? Okay, fair enough. Though not thrag like. Oh yeah, she caught you. Oh, she caught you too. Oh. Okay. By the way, wait. Yo. Either way, yeah, no, we got a haircut. I got a haircut. I was trying to find something. Oh yeah, this video I liked. She's cute as fuck.
It's a parade inside my city, yeah! What the hell? It's only 7 a.m. We running it back next year. I stand up. Hey, you ready to get a tattoo? Mix in 5, I don't care if I die.
That's how it was, essentially. That's how it was. That's how honest to God it was. Even people that couldn't get in, they had the same energy. In fact, well, one of my favorite posts was this. Get the fuck out of my face. It was this dude right here. This guy walking around with the Wimby sign. Y'all look. Bro, Thursday was a fucking day. Thursday was a day, dude. That's all I can say. Thursday was kind of crazy, all right? Early in the morning and the most out-of-pocket shenanigans were all going on, bro. All right? Fucking excellent, man. Excellent, dude. This man had this shit walking around. He couldn't get in, but he had this shit walking around like the stations and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this guy's at Penn Station just walking around like a damn, like a feed. I love it. I love it. All right? Either way. So shenanigans going on. It was a fun time. But I know that there were like 60 plus arrests. I think there were like 10 stabbings and 1 shooting. I don't know what that graphic is, but I remember seeing it somewhere. Let me see if I can't find it. Hold on. Because I can't show you guys more of my likes. Otherwise, I'm getting in trouble. Let me see if I can't find that shit. My likes. Where's the stat line? Oh yeah, dude. If I show you my likes, you guys have a heart attack. My likes are fucking biblical, brain. I thought I liked it. Fuck. Okay, I don't have it. Either way. Nah, my likes are not public. Don't lie to me. Thank God they're not public. Or either way, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so on that note, we got some Knicks fun. The Knicks game wasn't made. The Knicks parade was again, it was bumping. Though we just couldn't get into the actual like pens because so like what happened too was that we decided to like me and people I was with, we decided to not go inside of the subway system at a certain point because we didn't want to get trapped, right? Because if we were getting trapped there, we were trapped there for like an hour and a half. So instead, what we did is that we went to a bar. And it was crazy because the bars were opening hella early. The bars were opening at like 9:30, 8 o'clock in the fucking morning. The bars were opening. And then people who couldn't get into the pens were watching the parade at bars. And so that's what we did instead. We said, fuck it, let's just chill at a bar because we're not going to get in, even though it's crazy. We just can't get in. So we're just going to kind of be in the outside area watching from the bar. And that's what we did instead. You don't have a throw Twitter for that stuff? What does that mean? Either way, okay. Haiti, Brazil today.